to another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Grant Harrison, a decorated professor of science at Cambridge University, will find tonight his studies to be interrupted by a rapping at the door. Upon investigation, he will find what is not quite real nor in delusion, and the name of which that crosses the threshold is the Twilight Zone.
Winston, what are you doing here at this hour? Grant, we've done it. You don't mean that. I do. And it's far more than we ever could have imagined. But what was it? What were we missing all this time? Doesn't matter. It's gotten away from us. What do you mean it overpowered you, Winston? How could such a small experiment have done that to you? It's not small anymore, Grant. It's the size of a full-grown man, with the likeness of a dog. The Wolf Man. Oh, Winston. Oh, you come to my hour of study to pull a jest on me, old boy. This is no jest, Grant. This is serious. It's a life or death situation. Couldn't possibly be. Wolfman.
Grant, what are you doing?
We have to go after this thing, Winston.
Alone? We can't do that alone. We need to get the police, get the town involved.
No, Winston. We can't get them involved. They'd never believe us. And even if they did, they'd disembar us from the university. If they found out how we abused science, we'd be made outcasts from society. It's a full moon tonight, Winston. We at least have light in our favor. We're never gonna find him at this rate, Winston. I believe we're gonna have to split up.
But Grant, you've got the gun. What do I do if I see him?
Just yell, Winston. Yell at the very top of your lungs. I'll hear you. I'll be there. You go that way and I'll go this way.
Grant? Grant! I found him! He's right there! He bit my hand, and he ran off.
Come on, let's get you back to the house. I'm sorry, Winston. It was my mistake dragging you out there, not calling for help. It's just that I was afraid of being kicked out of the research lab. Furthermore, it was my mistake of splitting up while we were in the woods. I should have at least given you the gun. I'm a coward for keeping it. Those won't be too bad to fix. Don't be so down, Winston. You're alright, aren't you? I suppose now I should phone the police. I called them, Winston. They said, they didn't believe it. Even after I explained to them the whole formula that we use. They said to stop making crank calls. That's what they said. They wouldn't believe me. Winston? 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 Are you alright? Winston? Are you alright? Winston. Winston, are you alright? Should I call the doctor? Winston. I'm sorry, Winston. I'm gonna have to put you down like the rabid dog you've become. Grant Harrison, in his lust for the self-preservation of his status, has lost the only thing that matters, his humanity. With each passing moment he finds it further and further away, drifting past the dawn and approaching the night, slipping downward into the Twilight Zone.